So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity...
And that's it! So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca nation.
Things already rolling. Now, can they get him away? Mikel Merino receives it in a wide position. Cleared away. And he's quick to return it. Trippier finding himself in space. He leaps for it! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of it.
Matches Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mateus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. There they go, hunting again.
Looking to play him in. Mikel Merino chasing after it. Modric driving forward. Trippier. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Adley. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Merino. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, great leap! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maybe goalless. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Boca Juniors are down to 10 men. Now it's Boca. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Trippier, and it's been played through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Bastoni with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He's kept it out. What great reactions.
Corner number 2 then. Tries one from range. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Boca Juniors have their third corner. Terrific effort! Boca can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Aslani. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sucic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Boca. Searching pass he's played there. He's found space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Upamecano. Well, that pass isn't the best. Merino. He's having a pop! Brilliant from Mikel Merino! About as smooth as it gets. And Inter go in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the foot. He's going for goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Onana gathers from the goal kick. Oh, good-looking ball. Boca. Oh, that's a key interception. In by Trippier. Only partially clear. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Boca. That's an imaginative pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pepe. Merino. Now Modric. Adli. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Aslani. Matheus Cunha. And it's Aslani. Here's Onana. Modric.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Trippier. Shot a goal! Chance again? No. And this could be the final action of the first half. It's not an especially good pass, that.
He has found the way through. Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Boca Juniors are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Boca Juniors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's travelling a long way.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner count is rising. That's 6. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He'll try to keep this alive. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for options for movement. Boca Juniors still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Shot.
He's had a shot! And it's in!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 24.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 20.
Inter Milan
Número
are
27.
doing very nicely,
Cambio.
thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
The
partido
Boca
fue de
has ended up in no man's
43.886.
land. Boca Juniors perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Good strong hand by the keeper. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Trippier is offering a wry smile there.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Nketiah. Ricardo Horta. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Boca. So what can they make of this? Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
This looks promising. That's a sharp pass. Aslani. Mukoko. It's a good spell of possession, this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Nketiah. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Aslani. Mukoko. Oh, tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 14.
So changes
Número
afoot
8.
here, and from both
Número
sides.
10.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Número 11.
Well, there's a real
Número
sense that the
19.
momentum has shifted here,
Número
Peter,
7.
and the crowd
Se
are
está
reacting to
realizando
that
un
now.
cambio.
Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Sucic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Onana.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mukoko, and the shot! And no mistake. They're seeing no way back, but they are level.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paulinho. Oh, that's fast. Goes for a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Excellent challenge there, uncomplicated.
And the shots! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Boca Juniors found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 minutos de compensación.
It's a searching pass. Looks a good ball through. Paulo Oliveira cuts out the pass. Well, this is surely their last chance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ambitious ball here. And he welcomes it in. Now this could be a chance.
Real chance! Goal!
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
And we're done. Boca Juniors have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.